What's going on, man? Another video, which means I have more free picks for you. In today's video, I have 3 free MLB props that I love a ton. Obviously, I'm going to give them out for completely free. We've had a lot of success on these free picks as of late and over the entire MLB season so far. So all I ask before we jump straight into the free picks is number 1, go down, hit the subscribe button, and while you're there, let's try to get this video to 50 likes. It helps me out a ton. It's completely free to do. So go down, do that. It really helped me out. And now we can jump straight into it. And the first thing that I want to talk about is the Discord that you see on the screen right here. As you can see, there's a lot of people winning a lot of money in here every single day. And what's crazy about this is I opened this up about 2 weeks ago, and it is completely free. You can come join up. It's going to be the first link down below in the pinned comment. And it's not only people winning from their own bets, but the majority of people in here that are winning from my bets that I give out every single day for completely free. If I put a bet down, it's going to get published in here with a decent write-up underneath it, so you know why I like certain picks. I had the Yankees and Blue Jays over today, over 8 runs. The weather, I noticed the weather was blowing out really hard, 20 to 25 mile per hour winds. And I liked one of the pitching matchups. So those two things together really made me like this pick. And this pick ended up cashing out. And you see the reasonings, they allow you to see if you want to take something or if you don't want to take something. I recommend everyone to come in here, put a unit on every single pick that I give out. I try to make all my picks see all my picks as even. Put a unit on each one of them. We're going to hit at around 55 to 60% overall. And if you copy all of them, it'll guarantee that you're hitting around that same rate. And obviously, if we're hitting around that rate, we're making a bunch of money, especially in the long term. So come join up. You're going to get free picks every single day, straight to the Discord. Just go hit the link down below. First pinned comment, first link in the description. Hit the link, hit join, you're in, and you'll get all these picks every single day. Now, moving on, we can jump into the first pick of the video, which is going to be Gavin Lux to go over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. You're getting pretty good odds here at minus 105. I absolutely love that. And to go on top of that, we not only have a really good hit rate that I'm about to show you, but we also have a really good matchup. So first things first, in his last 5, he's over this in 4 out of 5, averaging 2.8 a game. Absolutely crushing this over in every single game except one. And then in his last 10, it gets even better. He's over in 9 out of 10, averaging over 3.6 to be exact, hits, runs, and RBIs, which is just absolutely ridiculous. He has been crushing this over, smashing it extremely consistently, and that's the first thing that caught my eye and really made me like this pick. Now, what made me like it the most, though, is the pitcher that he's going to be facing, because in this game, he's going to be facing a right-handed pitcher, and against right-handed pitchers, he has been crushing the ball this year. Overall, he's hitting 325, but against righties, he's hitting almost 370, which is ridiculous. And then to go along with that, this pitcher struggles against left-handed batters, so he hits better against right-handed pitchers. The pitcher struggles more against left-handed batters, and that is exactly what you want to see. That's exactly what you're looking for matchup-wise when you're looking at these players to pick their over or their under. And right here, the pitcher that he's going to face, his ERA goes from 4.05, which is already not the greatest, all the way up to 5.14, which obviously is pretty bad. So the pitcher struggles a lot against lefties. That's what Gavin Lux is, and Gavin Lux hits better against righties. So those two things go together, and his hit rate is insane over his last 10, absolutely crushing this mark, and that's why I like this as the first pick. You're getting good odds. I think it's going to cash pretty easily, so go lock it in. I absolutely love it, and now we can move on to my second pick, which is going to be that guy Tyler O'Neill to go under his hits, run, and RBI line at this line of 1.5. So in his last 5, he's under this in 4 to 5, just averaging 0.8. In his last 10, it gets even better, going under in 8 out of 10, an 80% rate, only averaging 0.8 once again, which is exactly what you want to see. And then in his last 20, he is under this mark still at a 75% rate, going under in 15 of 20 games, only having a few games where he went over. And another reason why I like this, just like with the other one, I love the hit rate. That's what caught my eye first. but the second biggest thing to me is always the matchup. And as you can see right here, we have a really good matchup considering Tyler O'Neill has faced the pitcher that he's going to be facing 6 times in his career. He's hitting 0 in those 6 at-bats, so he doesn't have one single hit. And this pitcher against right-handed batters has been absolutely crushing it. Tyler O'Neill does hit a little bit better against righties. His ERA or his average goes up to 3.20 against right-handed pitchers. But at the same time, Francis has been pretty solid this year. Not the greatest, but against righties, he's been super dominant, having an ERA of 1.93, which is just absolutely ridiculous. So while Tyler O'Neill does hit righties a little bit better, a 1.93 ERA doesn't get hit off very often, and that's why I like this pick. He's been going under this mark extremely consistently as of late, like I showed you, and most importantly, this pitcher pitches really, really good against right-handed batters, which of course is what Tyler O'Neill is. So that's why I like this pick. That's my second pick, and those are going to be my first 2 picks here. Gavin Lux and Tyler O'Neill. Love them both. And now real quick, before I give you my last pick of the video that I like the most, I always save the best for last, I do want to remind you, once again, to just come join up in this Discord. It's completely free. Obviously, you don't have to. If you don't want to, feel free not to. I want people in here that are going to engage in the chat, be in here, look at my picks. If you want to tell them, you can tell them. You're going to get them every single day regardless. You can come in here. If you like them, you can tell them. If you don't like them, you don't got to tell them. But I'm telling you, if you tell all of them in the long run, you're going to make a bunch of money. That's just the honest truth. I've been tracking my bets for over a year now, and we've been profitable every single month. So if you're telling, you're going to make money. And also, you can get in here. You can talk about props, talk about bets, whatever you want to do. You can see all the wins in here. I already showed you earlier. You know, we're winning in this Discord, so just join up. It's completely free. There's no reason not to. First link down below in the pinned comment. Click it, join up. I promise you it's going to be worth it. Now, moving on to the last pick of the video, we're going to be taking a pitcher here, and we're going to look at that guy, Jack, to go under 2.5 earned runs. This is another pick that I like a ton because, number one, the hit rate is pretty solid. He's gone under this mark in 4 out of his last 5 games. He's only pitched in 5 games this season, going under in 4, allowing just 1.6 runs per game in this stretch. And the only time that he went over this mark, he gave up 3, so barely went over. And that's what you like to see. If a guy's going to miss, it hopefully it's just barely. So when you're trying to take it in the future, you can bet on that he's probably not going to go over it again. A little bit of an outlier here. This is the only game that he went over, and that's why he's only averaging 1.6, which is well below this mark. Now, obviously, you don't want to just look at hit rate on the season. You also want to look at the fact, you also want to look at whether he's played this team or not and what he's done in the past against them. And head-to-head against the Astros, he's went over 1 time, and then he's went under 1 time. His most recent outing against them, he allowed 0 runs, which is obviously really good. But the reason I like this pick isn't just because of the head-to-head, because the Astros were a better hitting team last year. The reason I like this is the Astros have actually been struggling to hit the ball this year, and that's why I think there's no way that they're going to put up 3 or more runs against Jack in this game. They're struggling to hit. Jack's a great pitcher. He's had a great start to the year with an ERA of 2.6. So I'm locking this in. I absolutely love it to top everything off. And those are my 3 picks. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, let's all go print some money.